Hey, what's going on, guys? xXidol here, bringing another episode of SkyBlock. It's been a little while since I've recorded this series. I remember my last episode, my computer ended up blue screening at the end for some reason. It was really weird. I don't know. I've always had problems with my computer, whether it's stuff like that. Sometimes my RAM, it'll just say I have 4 gigabytes instead of 8. I don't know. I have some silly computer problems. But anyways, we are back, and I know I haven't uploaded SkyBlock in a while. I haven't been very good about uploading these past 2 weeks. Mostly because we've had snow days from school. We've literally had 2 weeks of snow days. We went to school not last week, but the week before on Monday, and then we had Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off. And then last week we went to school Monday again, and then had Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off, and then obviously Saturday and Sunday. And I've just been hanging out with friends and stuff, and doing other stuff other than Minecraft. And the reason that I haven't been uploading so much is because when I get home from school after third period, because I do get out early, you guys know that by now, I've mentioned it a million times, that's when I have like built into my schedule like recording time. Like I literally have no distractions, no friends to hang out with because most of them are still in school, blah blah. So that's usually when I get my recording done, so I should be back on track now. I don't think we're supposed to get any more snow this year, so we should be good to go, at least related to that. So yeah, but we are back playing SkyBlock. I didn't forget about this series. I know I always just end up dropping series, but I really do like this one. SkyBlock's fun. I enjoy this series. But yeah, so not too much has been happening. I have to get my car inspected. It was my 1-year anniversary with my car on February 17th. I don't know if I brought that up. I might have. February 17th, 2014 is when I got my car, and it was like 20 days ago, the 1-year anniversary, which means that every year you have to get your car inspected. For me, it's by the state of North Carolina. And when I brought my car to get inspected, they told me that they asked me if I was messing with like my car's computer, which is basically what my tune does. It adjusts the computer. And I said, yeah. And they said, okay, well, your O2 sensors and your catalyst sensors are reporting that they're not ready or something, like not ready to be tested. And to fix it, I should have to drive like 50 to 100 miles. They're asking me to like reset my computer, blah blah blah. Because to get them to pop up after resetting your computer, you have to drive 50 to 100 miles. So I down-tuned my car from the 93 race tune, put it down onto an 89 street tune, which isn't even the highest one. There's 89 street, 89 performance, and then 93 race. I was on the highest one. I went to 89 street because I thought it was gonna fix it or whatever. But I went in today for which is why this video is coming up a little later in the day. I didn't actually do this after third period, but I just am not hanging out with anyone today. No work or anything, but 89. What was I talking about? I don't even know. But yeah, so basically what happened is it gave me the same error today. So I messaged Bama and I'm asking him to send me another tune. I have till March 31st, May 31st, January, March, April. What month are we in right now? February, March. Yeah, March 31st. Sorry, I don't know my months like off the top of my head. I have to count. I have till March 31st to get it done. So we have a little bit of time, but that definitely needs to get done. Otherwise, my car is not going to be legal to operate on the streets, and that's going to be bad because I like being able to drive on public roads. So yeah, basically got to get that cleared up. So I emailed Bama. Hopefully they'll send me a revised tune that does not disable my catalyst sensors and my O2 sensors. But whatever. I feel like they were disabled because of my cold air intake, which screws up the O2 intake, the oxygen intake. But I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what Bama says. Bama Performance, people who made my thing, shout out. Their tunes are amazing. Other than this, I've not run into a single problem. So, yeah, we're good. But yeah, so let's do something interesting this episode. Well, it's not going to be super interesting, but we're actually going to do something this episode. What I want to do is build ourselves a nice little tree farm, a nice little area. It's not going to be like huge, but basically I'm just going to take this crap down that I built, and I'm actually going to make it like a flat area going out, which means we're going to need a lot of cobblestone, and it would be nice sometimes if I could just spawn it in, but I can't. And I need food, so hopefully this stuff over here will grow a little bit quicker. Maybe I'll try to put my stuff away and try to kill a skeleton or something. I know it's going to end up with me dead because it only takes one hit on their part, but I do kind of want to go get some bone meal just to kind of expedite that process so I don't have to wait as long. But I also don't want to die at the same time. Ooh, sugarcane. Give me that. Give me that. Boom. Alright, Alright, so we got our sugarcane. We have mushroom. I could make a bowl and make a mushroom stew, but I honestly don't know if I'm gonna need that stuff later, so that's a no. I don't think I can plant it next to water, right? I have to like. Psh. No, I don't know. I don't know how to plant those. I know they have to be in, or I don't. I guess I don't know. I think they have to be in a marsh or whatever, a swamp biome. So we'll put that bad boy right back there. And I could eat these apples, but they're not going to give me anything to recover. So hopefully we'll grow out these trees. Maybe we can get one more apple. They what, do 2.5 each? I have 10, 1, 2.5, 1, 2.5, 1, 2. So it'll be, I don't know. We're going to need a little bit of more than 3 apples, I guess. We'll go for, if we can get 4 apples, we'll hunger up. We'll eat some food and go try to kill a skeleton so we can get some bone meal. By the time we get 4 apples, it will probably be things will probably be grown, so whatever. Alright, so basically we're just going to finish these 2 pillars, right, or these 2 beams right here, and I'll do the other one later. Off camera, because you guys don't care. Oh, actually, what we should do is make ourselves a more efficient cobblestone generator. But whatever, we'll put that off too. We'll put everything off. Boom. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do... Oh, my cactus grew. Basically what I'm going to do is... just sit here and mine for a little bit, and I'm probably going to have to make another pickaxe. I'm going to get like 2 stacks of 64. That should be enough to make a semi-decent platform. Obviously, it's not going to be the biggest thing ever. But I do want to be able to plant like 4 or 5 trees. So like not an 8 by 8, like a 10 by 3 or something. 10 by 3? That would be 30 blocks. That's dumb. Oh, it would be 60. We can put like a 20 by 3. A 10 by 6 would be pretty good too, because then you could fit 2. Alright, we'll do a 10 by 6. Type deal. So yeah, I'm gonna need about 2 stacks of cobblestone, so I'll be back when I have those finished up. Alright guys, we're back, and there's actually been quite a bit of time pass in the game because I get distracted and I watch YouTube while I do these pauses or whatever, so the sun is actually getting close to going down. But first things first, let's take down this tree, and then we'll take our sapling back. Not that it really matters, so we have like 8 more. Hopefully this will give us an apple or something while we're kind of just destroying the platform, because I don't know. I'm probably going to get one that's going to fall into the void and whatever. Alright, so let's get our dirt blocks back first of all. Boom, boom. Get our sapling back. There we go. And actually, I need to wait for a sapling to fall here before I start destroying anything, because we do want our birch tree saplings. So let's, there we go. We got one. We're in good. There we go. We got 2. Jeez Louise. Alright, so we have at least 2, so that's, you know, good standing. And maybe it'll give us an apple too if we're super lucky. But yeah, we can take off the first layer. Oop, almost lost that. Oh, and I guess I could have calculated that I would have to destroy this cobblestone, and it could have gone towards the next building. But you know, whatever. Whatever. I don't think we're gonna get an apple, so it's cool. All right, let's just take this off, and then, as I said, we're gonna go probably 6 blocks out. Well, maybe a little bit more. Well, no, that seems about right. But 5 blocks would be enough to fit 1 tree. I was going to go double layered, but for some reason I thought a tree was 3 blocks long, but it's not. So, let's do this. 5 blocks out, assuming that this is like the wall, would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. And we should theoretically just be able to destroy this and not have to worry about it. Oh, and actually, let me place my torches back before some mobs start spawning here close to me. I don't care if they spawn further down this way, so I'm just going to make sure this part is well lit. Why is it? Oh, I was like, why is there water going off the edge? But I remember I have my farm set up. Alright. So this should be enough to, you know, run constant 1 trees just down that way. And actually, since we have so many blocks, we have 3 stacks. I was going for 2. We might be able to fit enough for 2. Enough area for 2. And right now we don't have to fill in all the cobblestone. We can just do the base layer, which I guess I shouldn't be destroying this then, literally losing cobblestone. So let's go out. I don't know how far I want to go out, because we don't need all that much space. Like, this should be enough to fit 2, right? If we did 1 like right here. Oh yeah, that's plenty of room. Alright, so let's build this out this way, and we'll kind of just guesstimate how far we want to go. And actually, I should center this around the bedrock, since that's what I'm constantly trying to do. So this is bedrock. How many did I go out that way? 3. 1, 2, 3. And let's do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And then just fill this back in. Not that it was filled before. I don't know why I said fill it back in, but you know what I mean. And we're definitely not gonna have enough cobblestone to do both levels right now, but our safety level. But we should have enough, because all we have to do is put the dirt on top. We should have enough for everything else. Maybe. Yeah, we're good. And I think I need to go 3 more out. Just fill her in. Oh, will it line up perfectly? No, it'll be 1 block off, of course. Of course. Ooh, my bad. And eventually I want to make trails and stuff, but I don't know, I don't exactly have gravel. Oh, a lot of stuff's more difficult. Boom. Okay guys, so a little transition there. My parents just got home and I had to go eat dinner, and something really cool, I literally just left my computer on. I came back like 2 minutes ago or something. I literally just left my computer on after I stopped the recording, and all my stuff grew. And I don't know, I was like, oh dang, I forgot about that. So I went down. My mom was texting me, and I almost just walked off the edge while not paying attention. But all my stuff has literally grown. I went downstairs for probably about an hour, and now we're actually good to go. So I'm pretty hype about that. Oh, we need to plant those all right there. That way it won't grow onto it like that, because this one did the same thing. Let's take this pumpkin. And can't I turn this back into a seed? 4 of them? Okay. So let's get our hoe back out. Our stone hoe. And boom, boom. So that's enough. We'll put this 1 pumpkin seed that's remaining back in the chest. And then with our watermelon, we'll take out 3. Bang, bang, bang. And now that it's getting to be nighttime, what we can do is take out these 2 apples, eat them. And I don't know if I finished this before I stopped. I didn't watch the video, and I can't remember where I was exactly. But I finished it up and then went to eat. Wow, okay, that wasn't enough to actually even get me close to a... Okay, that's cool. Whatever. I thought I'd have enough to finish my hunger bar, but that was literally just a big waste of food and seeds if I wanted to expand that. So that's awesome. No big deal. We'll get over it. Let's take this dirt out. What we need to do is... Well, I want it to be centered with this. So 1, 2 for safety blocks or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't. I was just trying to line up the thing. I wasn't even counting. I don't know why I started counting out loud. That was 3. There we go. And there we go. Now we have a nice little even thing. Let's get out our saplings so that we can plant them. 2 birch, 8 oak. We'll place the 2 birches over here. And then we'll place the oaks right here. We're probably going to want more oaks than birch saplings, just because, we're probably going to use oak wood more often. But I should have, probably 2 of these going at all times. Eventually we'll expand this back this way. And now what I want to do, but I'm probably not going to have time to do in this episode, is eventually fill that back in, so that, this is just level, but we can ignore that for now. We did completely finish this, though. I did mine a little bit. I was screwing around a little bit during the break, but yeah. So everything's looking pretty good. It's kind of all coming together. This is nice and centered. This, oh wow, actually surprisingly this is centered. I don't remember purposely trying to do that. That we don't really have something going off this way yet, and this looks to be, yeah, centered. So everything's good. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. SkyBlock is not done with. Some of you probably thought it was. But yeah, I will see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. Peace out.